Bonjour, good morning. Saturday, January the 25th at this old brand new bungalow house renovation, new build project. Right, meet Rob. Hi Rob.
Top of the morning to you.
This is one of Richie's mates. I've kidnapped him for the day because he's a good worker and he's cheaper than Richie. And I need a general labourer. So what's happening this morning is we're doing another déchetterie run because loads more waste is built up as always. So Rob's been called in to help me basically clear the place out, put up some plasterboard and a few other bits and pieces. So I'm going to quickly mark out where these lights are in here whilst he basically clears up my mess. So let's watch him load up the trailer. You cool being filmed, Dad?
Yeah.
Right, that's 2 runs we've just done to the déchetterie. Like I said, I'm up here, I've done exactly the same, ping the lines. I'll get that marked. And I've got Rob clearing another section of stuff. So just to, give us some content and watch that happen as well. Why not? It's a lovely day for it. Action! Right, we've just done a déchetterie run, did that, and then we went to the builders merchants before 12 o'clock. We've just picked up a load of plasterboard to do the ceilings in the wall where we're going to be putting the electrics. I will now tell you a little story. This morning didn't start well. Have a look at this picture below, or next, have a look at that picture that's coming up right now. Yes, the trailer first thing this morning didn't hitch on properly and I didn't notice even after I'd done all my checks, and when I pulled down onto the road it decided to unhitch itself and go into the biggest ditch around. Anywhere else would have been extremely easy, but luckily I've got access to a tractor which was just up the road, so I chugged that along, managed to pull it out safely on my own, and then my friend Rob come along and we hooked it onto him and he brought it around here. And we've just done the déchetterie run, loaded it all up, made sure everything was safe as you do. We get into town, we're on a major junction, and what do we hear? Smash, look in the mirror. We look in the mirror and guess what's smashed all over the road? The mirror. We had this old manky mirror and it somehow managed to just bounce and dislodge itself and smashed all over a junction. So we quickly unloaded, went back, and like good boys we swept it all up. So yes, it's not been a good morning this morning. I'm hoping for better things this afternoon, like getting some plasterboard on the ceilings and the walls. So let's watch that in a minute. Right, we've just set everything up, ready to lift one of the first sheets of plasterboard up. I was just saying to Rob, this is going to be really difficult. Basically, someone built the house really high with really high ceilings, and basically we just don't have the right equipment to make it easy to do. So we've bodged a load of scaffold up. And now we've got to try and lift it into place, and we've got a few things to contend with, like this wall we've got to lift it over the top of, we've got a bit of wood we've got to get around, so I thought I'd film it in case it all goes horribly wrong. Worst case, the board's going to snap in half. Oh well. Right. Right, I think the thing to do,
Get some more bricks here. Right,
you need to be able to step up onto that.
Yeah. Give it a go.
Yeah.
It's all up to do.
Yeah. Alright, I would stay up on there to lift it. So first thing we're going to do, let's all talk it through, yeah?
Yeah.
We're going to lift it, get it up onto our heads, spin it around so it's around sort of in place. I'm going to get onto the ladder a couple of steps so I match you.
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you to go, you bounce across, I'll support the board to go with you. Once you're onto there, get yourself comfy, and then we'll do the next stage where we slide it up and over there.
Right.
Okay? So the first move, just straight up onto your edge, yeah? Okay?
Yeah. Right, and I'll go up one.
You can go. You need to put the board backwards. Just go behind you a little bit more. That's it. A bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. Let me go up on here.
One
Okay.
step at a time.
Right.
I'm gonna jump here, really.
Well done, mate. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Right, now you step up again. Get yourself on. Can you get 2 feet on, or?
Yeah, I've got one there. I'll give it that one on this set. Right.
Right, you need to start just going backwards now.
Yeah, right, ready?
Yeah. Right, what I suggest you do, just relax,
Turn around.
turn around, that's it, mate, so you see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right, full span of your arms, so you're really taking the weight of the ball.
Slide that underneath.
Yeah. Right, that's it, that's it. Now put it in.
Well, like that, yeah?
Yeah. Right, can you... That's it.
Yeah, more this way.
No, that's fine there. No, we need to... I can't reach, mate, and I can't get
Right,
off.
do you want me to come up and hold
Just pull that one this way.
Yeah. Right.
Right, slight little bit of adjustment and that's all up, so I'm just going to get that screwed up now. Seriously, we shouldn't be doing this, it's too high. It's not suitable, we need the floor screeded and proper scaffolding, but I want that section done, so I'm stubbornly going to press on. Right, next sheet ready. How do you think it's going?
How do you think it's going?
I'm having a shocker of a day, Robin, you know it. Should have stayed in bed. Right, that's cut out, ready for this next board, so let's get it lifted up in a calm, professional manner.
So it says.
Right, what we're going to do this time is we're going to lift it out to there.
Yeah.
And we're going to lift it up with the scaffold and get it halfway along and get it rested, then we'll climb up and then we'll attempt to get it onto our heads. Okay? All the way up, right up and right across. Give yourself plenty of room. Go on, 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 go on. Right, that's it.
Right, so.
Might as well get up, get up.
Get up,
Yeah.
That's 5 props down.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it not perfect? Was it?
I'm going to grab that on quickly.
Yeah, cool. Straight onto your head, but we've got to keep it at an angle, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you go on your head, please? Alright. Right, just keep it out, keep it out, keep it out.
Yeah.
Right, you good?
Yeah.
Right, can you boost it? Well, have a rest. Just rest. You'll be alright. Bob, you alright, mate? Next. You jump on that end, we'll just lift it straight up onto it. Get up.
You got that?
Yeah. It was at that moment he realised.
That's fantastic.
Luckily I didn't lift it. We'll say there.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously I've got to keep out.
Yeah.
Right, to get mine up. We would go stop fucking making that do that.
Please stay there.
Yeah, stop fucking about. Just watch you around. You need to lift your end right up. That's it. Exciting times at this old French new build bungalow renovation contracting superstar DJ. We're going to be putting the first wall board up. Obviously we've done the vaulted ceiling board the other month, but we're putting up the first wall board, so watch this space. I've got this little fucking body. Be like, no, I've been helping all the time.
That's because we all know that wasting isn't smart. In your imagination, we waste electricity every day without knowing it because our energy system is outdated. Smart meters not only help us cut wasted energy at home, they'll also help build a more efficient energy system.
Right, that's that section. I've got the bonding adhesive, so tomorrow I'll do a mix and we'll get this bonded all out. Happy days. Right, what next? Right, it's 10 to 4 on this fine Saturday. It's been lovely today, really nice weather. Right, let's talk about what's been achieved. So we got rid of a load of rubbish that was all there. Check what my man Rob has done. Look at the guns on it. Hey. So the old pile of gravel's now been moved over to there, ready to use at a later date. All the waste that was all there has all been taken away and stacked up. Just as you can see, just needs the final little rake off and clearing. So that's all sorted. Progress, lots of progress. Obviously, we've had this ceiling boarded, that wall's been done. Just whilst the afternoon was getting towards an end, I've done the rest of the marks, all on the vaulted ceiling, ready for the downlighters. And one of the last jobs I'm doing is, if you remember in one of my last videos, which I think was the last one I did, remember when I hit the ceiling, so I patched that. That's that finished. Right, back down on the ground. So we've had a real good clear out. We've been stashing a lot of materials up there, like I said I would. This has nearly been all totally cleared out. One of the scaffolding's been taken out and set outside. So when I come here tomorrow, I'm going to dot and dab the walls out there and maybe plaster, plaster that. And then if there's any spare time, I'll start putting insulation on the floor down here. But that's the end of this video clip. See you in the next one.